Hi folks, Kai Waza with you again. Welcome to my channel, and yet kind of another, I'm ashamed to say, haul. Kind of shameful, because not intentional. I mean, not something I planned, let's put it that way. But it's actually a haul, combined haul. A much smaller one and then a bigger one, but not huge anyway. But I went to, day before yesterday, I went to see Waterman, which is a new documentary here in Hawaii about Duke Kahanamoku, and narrated by Jason Momoa. First time I've been to the theater since way before COVID, because I hadn't been to the theater before COVID in quite a while. So it's probably been 3 years since I've been inside of a theater. I tend to watch everything later on Netflix or whatever. So after Waterman, I stopped at the Friends of the Library store. They have kind of, I guess it's permanent, semi-permanent, something store. And I hadn't been in a while, so I figured, well, there's probably going to be a few things. And there were not many, just a few things, and we'll check those out. And then today, I was at work with my coworker. Carrot, I'm having a cocktail, by the way. This is some diet tonic water with, so it's, you know, sort of medicinal, I don't know. Diet tonic water with unicorn, sugar-free unicorn syrup, unicorn dreams. I don't know what flavor it is, but it's awfully pretty in the container, and rum. I kind of need it right now. I'm off tomorrow. I feel like I just really need to chill out. Okay, so then at work, my very rough morning at work. Oh my gosh, so rough, so busy. And my coworker, we were off at the same time. Karen was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go thrift. I'm gonna go to Savers," because, you know, she goes thrifting too. She and I are in the same boat. We're both like, we need to stop going thrifting because we don't have room in our apartments and we don't need anything, but we keep going every so often. So she said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go thrifting. You want to go?" And I'm like, okay, let's go. So we went to Savers, had lunch at Popeyes, of course. And they didn't have any new records at Savers, and we went to Habilitat after that. And interesting, but they didn't have any records at all there, which is fine. I mean, we're looking at other stuff too. But then the last stop, we said, "Oh, let's go to Salvation Army because it's on the way back." And they haven't had records in quite a while either, but then they had a ton of records all of a sudden today, and they were all $1. And there was stuff I wanted in there. So I'm like, okay, so I don't even know, how many do I have? It's not huge. I mean, I think I have like 15 or 20 records or something here, and a couple of CDs. So let's just look at my haul video. This is music for Radio Green Goddess. The CDs and the records are primarily for moody mood music, easy listening music. So let's check it out. Okay, so in the CDs, I did pick up a couple of new agey ones for Radio Green Goddess, The Silent Path by Robert Haig Coxon, and I got this because in addition to like keyboards and electronic synthesizing, whatever, it has the music, this ethereal sound of a giant sacred bowl. I wanted to hear what that sounded like, so I got that. And then I got this one. I have a bunch of CDs from him, Edwin Goodall, and they're usually themed, like ancient America, kind of magical European, druid, witchy sort of stuff. And then I just saw this one, Great Spirit, with that sort of Native American theme. So yeah, let's get it. Now, and those are from today. I should have showed those later. These first ones are from Friends of the Library sale after I went to see Waterman. There were a couple that were $2, and I just kind of thought, okay, now if you were at Goodwill and it was $2, would you still get it? And my answer was yes, so I got it if they were $2 still there. Patti Page Christmas album, gotta have it. It's got a lot of some not standard songs on it, which is nice. $1. Fancy Meeting You Here Bing Crosby, Rosemary Clooney. Let's get it. Sort of different travel related songs. Well, and then I had to get this one, just Carol Burnett and Martha Raye together for the first time, together again for the first time. I don't know what that really means, but gotta have it. And then I just had to pick this one up too because, I don't know, I'm just curious. Sweet Sax at the Cinema, Johnny Gray and his orchestra. I do like saxophone. I don't know if this is going to be like sweet sax, if it's going to be sort of Billy Vaughn-esque. I don't know, but we'll give it a chance. And then what I was so happy to find that I never thought I would see in the wild, and I found like a beautiful, for $1, Saturday Night Fiedler. This is Arthur Fiedler and the Boston Pops Orchestra covering the songs from Saturday Night Fever. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Now from, not Savers, but Salvation Army, that's what it is. They had a ton of records, and I knew I was in trouble looking through the couple of boxes they had when this one was the first thing I saw. I'm like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Candlelight and Wine. This is Reg Owen and his orchestra. A high fidelity album produced by CHQM, AM and FM. Yeah, gotta have that. Reg Owen, I just know from doing, well, Manhattan Spiritual was a famous song for him, but I have a Hawaiian song called, what is it called? Hula Twist? Hula something. Hula Twist, I think. I love it. And it's the steel guitarist from the Waikikis, which is my favorite group. So it sounds like a Waikikis song. Love that. But yeah, I had to get this. Believe it or not, I don't have this. This you kind of see around. But Winchester Cathedral, the new vaudeville band, the original hit. Here's a budget label, Hurrah Records. Love the budget labels. Kirby Stone 4, that's them, with the Page Kavanaugh Trio. Page Kavanaugh Trio, I think, is not even a vocal group. I think they're instrumental, so they're really kind of trying to play you over there. C. Zentner and his orchestra, The Stripper. Didn't have that.
Hello. When I watch these videos of records being saved from vinyl record stores and dollar record bins, I just get so excited because I know soon they'll be joining me and the lush strings here on Moody Mood Music Radio, the station where Mr. Kaiwaza spins us, these old vinyl records of easy listening music, beautiful music from years gone by, gives us a new life, spins us round, plays us, and thousands, well, maybe hundreds of people, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe a dozen people, I don't know. Somebody out there somewhere listens in and enjoys hearing our beautiful music once again. You can listen on live365.com. It's absolutely free. And in addition to Moody Mood Music, there's also Hawaiian Hi-Fi Radio that plays old Hawaiian vinyl. And Radio Green Goddess that plays new age CDs with nature sounds. We have something for everyone. Well, maybe not everyone. Maybe not even a lot of people. I don't know. But you. For you. Check us out on live365.com. The link is below in the description.
This one, Christmas greetings from Dwayne Fulton, harpist. This guy has lived and worked in Hawaii for many years, and I have a couple of his Hawaiian albums that were released here. Never knew he did a Christmas album. I'll have to look it up on Discogs and see if it's even listed. I never knew he did one, but it's, yeah. He worked in California too, but he was in Hawaii for a number of years and recorded a couple of albums here, and Christmas from Dwayne Fulton, so yeah. Living Guitars, Flamingo, and other favorites. Gotta have it. Jackie Gleason. I don't think I have this. Movie Themes for Lovers. I have like so many. When I was alphabetizing everything this past week, it's like, I'm going, oh my God, like how many albums did Jackie Gleason do? I think I have like 25 or something. Al Goodman and his orchestra, kind of a budget label. RCA Camden, Student Prince. I didn't have anything from Student Prince. Les and Larry Elgart and their orchestra. Kind of a nice one on Columbia. Happy to see this for $1. Getz a Go-Go, the new Stan Getz quartet featuring Astrid Gilberto. That, I believe she's the well, she was famous for, what's that song, Girl from Ipanema? She sang that, right? So she's singing on like, she has a very, Brazilian sexy voice. She's singing on like 5 or 6 of these songs, so that will be good. Then there were a couple of budget labels, and you know me and budget labels, I just love them. Not for the music. I mean, some of the music I enjoy, but a lot of the music on budget labels is just crappy, but I love them. And I really love Modern and Crown, which is essentially the same company, or I think Modern was before Crown, or the other way around, but same owners and whatever. Same design. So you see Crown records and there always these super colorful covers, which I love. Some generic artists, like, who the hell is that? Sorry. And, yeah, because if you look at the back, they're very colorful. The covers on the Modern and Crown records, love it. So I had to have that. And then there was another one from another of my favorite budget labels, Sutton, super budgety. Lawrence of Arabia, the romance and mystery of the Arabian Nights. So I haven't listened to this yet, but it probably has like the theme from Lawrence of Arabia played by some anonymous orchestra, and then probably a bunch of, who knows, belly dance music or just anonymous orchestral music. I don't know. I haven't listened to it yet, but we'll see. But I love budget, super budget Sutton label. The last one I got just because I love the cover, to be honest. Like, it's a Japanese record from the 60s or 70s, but I love the cover enough that for $1, I'm like, I want it. I just want it. That's cool, right? I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's just sort of, easy listening songs. Singing, I mean, this guy is singing. It is his. I have, like, you can use like Google Translate. It is him, whoever he is singing. But okay, yeah, that's my little haul there. So once again, I say, I'm kind of not really proud to say, oh, I got some more records, because I don't need any. And it's a mess. I just have way too many, not able to fit on the shelves and stuff now. But, the other thing I didn't mention last week was that I guess it was earlier this week, I did alphabetize and categorize everything that's not in the shelf. So I don't just have like stacks of records around. So everything is alphabetized and categorized, so at least mentally I feel a little better about it. It's not quite a chaotic mess. There's still too many records, but at least I know where I can find something when I need it. Anyway, that's my haul. So I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload a new CD. You can buy me a cup of coffee if you want to pay for all this ridiculous crap I keep buying for these radio stations. Like, it's insane. So anyway, that's below the link, and check out the radio stations if you want. I'll also have that linked below. So I hope you, those are 24 hours, 7 days a week. You can listen to those anytime, free to listen to and enjoy, just kind of a way to share the music. Okay, have a good week. We will see you in the next video, which is going to be Cheap Lounge. I have enough records, I think, for 2 editions of the Cheap Lounge, so I might do what I did last time and just tape 2 episodes together and release them separately. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe I'll just do a really long one, and I don't know.